want to be, like on a beach. Right now, you can save up to 25% in Aeroplan points when you book a trip to one of 180-plus Air Canada destinations worldwide. So stop sitting on your next trip and start saving on one. Don't miss out. Your chance to save in points ends February 23rd. Look at aircanada.com. Conditions apply.
Toronto's trusted news. 680 News Radio.
Right out in downtown Toronto, we're looking at overcast skies. It's 2 degrees, feels a lot like -3. Good afternoon, I'm Jonathan Graylow. And I'm Kate Boonley. Here's the breaking news this hour. It's the last weekend of campaigning for candidates in the upcoming provincial election on Thursday, as party leaders hit every corner of the province trying to course last-minute voters. And while advanced polling stations closed yesterday, you still have the option to cast an early ballot at your local election office until 6 p.m. on a Wednesday. And Toronto's Pearson Airport says operations have returned to normal a week after a Delta plane crashed into a runway, causing flight suspensions and delays. Pope Francis remains in critical condition after the Vatican confirmed he suffered a respiratory crisis yesterday. And now time for sports from Sportsnet 5. Daddy the Fan, Brandon DePont.
Thank you very much, Jasmine. The Leafs will want to keep the good times rolling after the Four Nations face-off break and make it 2 straight wins since as they visit the Blackhawks tonight in Chicago. Leafs come into this one after a strong win last night on home ice. Meanwhile, Chicago drops an ugly one by 4 goals. Puck drop is at 7 tonight. You can catch it on Sportsnet 590. A busy day in the NHL with a trio of other Canadian teams in action. The Canucks are in Utah for a date with the hockey club. The Flames host the Sharks, and the Oilers, they fall hard to the Capitals. This one already done and dusted in Washington. It is 7-3 in favor of the Capitals. And with the big storyline here, Alexander Ovechkin completing a hat trick in the game versus the Oilers, and now he is 13 goals away into the all-time goals record held by none other than the great one, Wayne Gretzky, at 895 career goals. So just 13 goals away. Will he do it? Will he not? We shall see in the weeks ahead. Now, in women's puck, the Scepters, they are in Minnesota at the moment, taking off against the Frost, and both teams coming into this gun at all tied up for second place in the standings and at 29 points. However, it is the Scepters going ahead in the third period with about 8 minutes left. Scepters leading 2-1 right now. The difference maker in this one, that being a goal that's being from Emma Malte in the second period, rather late in that second period, rather a third period goal, the difference by Jessie Compher, that being a shot on number 35, Maddie Rooney. So again, Jessie Compher getting the goal there as the difference maker so far in this